The Great American Beer Festival, also known as the Distant Fathers Expo. Every year, hundreds of people come to beer festivals like this one to see what it's like to not drink alone. Yes, this is the opposite of AA. This is Alcoholics Conspicuous. It's also a craft beer festival. Yes, there are thousands of unnecessary microbrews on display here. But when it comes right down to it, any one of these beers will make you more racist. Oh, I'm here with the guy from the Pringles can. Where are you from?
Yeah, from Rochester, New York. Flew all the way in from Denver. We're drinking some beers today. And
you came on your antique tricycle, I see. You don't mass produce this stuff.
No, we don't. We do a few kegs at a time.
Right.
And we call that small batch brewing.
I see that you also bathe in small batches. He has an odor. Brewing beer is like making love to Madonna at this age.
Ooh.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time and patience. You've got to keep stirring and stirring. And at the end, there's way more yeast than you thought there'd be. All right, let's see what you got here. That's a nice head. Yeah, the last time I saw a head this frothy, I was getting blown by a bitch with rabies. Now, what's this Tweezen Ale? Tell me about Tweezen Ale.
It's gluten-free. It's certified gluten-free with strawberry puree and delicious buckwheat honey.
Gluten-free?
Yeah.
Gluten-free beer. I don't want to try it. I just want to sniff the area where your balls used to be. Now tell me, is an essential component in making craft beer to resemble a radish? Okay. I'm getting a notes of tobacco, stale fruit, garlic. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's you. I'm sorry. What's your name?
I'm Larry.
And from Selkirk?
Selkirk Abbey.
Wow, oh, this is a very fancy craft brewery, yes. Tell me, looking at you, you're an expert, I'm sure. What beer pairs best with a TV dinner and a broken marriage? I kid. You have a great look with the hat, too. Besides craft brewing, how long have you been pursuing Moby Dick? Yes. Seriously, this is awful shit. If you want someone to taste your piss so badly, you should start dating Kesha. Okay, I'm here with your brewing company, Lone Tree Brewing Company. Yes, it's the beer company that's named after what you hit on the way home. Fish Brewing Company, that's the real name. You're a bunch of losers. These names are never going to work. Here, I've got some names. You pay attention. All the good hobbies were taken lager. This is why I'm morbidly stout. Gay after 3 beers poured. Start a fight with your lawn jockey ale. And by the end of the night, I'll say the N-word lager. How you doing?
Doing all right.
It's very sweet. How old is she?
10 months.
10 months. My goodness. We've got one adorable one here, and right here we have another one on the way. Isn't that great? Don't drink. It's not good for the baby. And so you're trying out a lot of beers?
Yes.
You consider yourself a good judge of beers?
Yes.
Because you certainly aren't a good judge of food portions. You see, I did it again. I made a joke about his girth. Check it out, women. These are the only girls here. I've seen a better male-to-female ratio at the Vatican. All right, I'm talking to Paul. Now, this man, you're a beer judge.
I am a beer judge.
So you judged a bunch of beers today?
I did, 4,800 beers.
So you're a connoisseur of microbrews?
Yes, microbrews.
That's very interesting because I consider myself a connoisseur of pretentious jag-offs, and I find you fascinating. You want to hear a joke?
I do.
A microbrew connoisseur walks into a bar, and he says to the bartender, "Give me your finest pumpkin ale, but make sure it's not too hoppy." So the bartender takes out a baseball bat and beats him senseless while everyone cheers.
And I think this second beer here in front of us has a little more caramelly malts in it.
Believe it or not, they actually have classes here in microbrewing.
You know, China is beating the shit out of us, and we're learning about craft beer. You want to respect beer? I'll show you some beer you should respect. Right here, baby. Right here. That's some beer you should respect. There we go. That's it. Now we got something. You are a beer judge?
Yes.
Wow. What kind of fancy shit is this that you're making everyone drink? What's so special about
This has those apricots in it.
Ooh, apricots! Ooh, look at me, yummy apricots! Drink it, bitch! Drink it! Get it in there! That's beer, man! Here, you can use this for your class. Just take it. Take the arm, everything. It's all yours. Where's the teeth? I think we need the breathalyzer. All right, do the breathalyzer. There it is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Woo! You blowed a 0.5, which is pretty much what she blows every night. Because his penis is really tiny. Am I right? Who's with me? Colorado rocks, yes? Wait a minute. We're in Colorado? What are we doing at the beer festival?
Hashberry.
Yeah, did that one.
Platinum Kush. Purple Haze.
Not bad.
Blue Dream.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Blue Dream.
Yeah.
Bigger. Bigger.
Bigger.
We're going to need a lot of
bigger. That's more. More. Come on. Get it out there. There. Yeah, keep it going. Bigger! Come to Colorado, folks, for an unforgettable experience, which you will never remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really not a good journalist. He's really compromised as a journalist.